Good afternoon and welcome. Welcome everyone. My name is Sistah Yaya with Soul Tribe Heals. You can find us online at soultribeheals.com. Check us out here on YouTube. Find us on Instagram and Facebook at Soul Tribe Heals. Today, I want to talk to you a little bit about my groceries. I like making groceries because it allows me to kind of be in control of the foods that I put in my body. It helps me to support my family and their nutritional needs as well. And so today, I went to the market and I said, you know what? Why not show you a typical trip to the market and some things that you can get here in Puerto Beach, Mexico. As you know, I love to go to the fruit stand, and every time I go, I try to post or show you different things that are available that can help to improve your health, that can help to improve your mental health, your spiritual health, and emotional health just by the things that you eat. So today, I did a little grocery, and I just wanted you to see some things I was able to pick up for a fraction of the cost that I would spend in the United States. And it's A, is local, B, is not sprayed with a whole bunch of chemicals, and C, is not super expensive. So if you're thinking about ways to improve your health, you're thinking about ways to live a better life, consider the food that you eat. Consider the things that you take into your body. Also consider the process of elimination as well. But today we're going to talk about what you put into your body, because your food is actually your medicine. A lot of people suffer with a lot of illnesses that can be easily resolved with a proper diet. Why do I say a proper diet? Because everybody's diet is going to be a little different. Some people can take more vegetables, some people like more fruit, some people actually may need a little more protein. And there's different ways that you can get that in. A proper diet is knowing what works for your body, what nutrients you need, what supplements you need, and giving your body that so it can function optimally. But today, I did a little grocery and I want to show you what I got from the market. So it's fall here in Mexico. We're in the month of December, so these lovely squashes are available everywhere. My little one actually loves these squash. I get them, clean them real good, chop them up, saute them with some spices, some garlic, rosemary, which you'll see here, with some mushroom and onions, bam, with some quinoa. Awesome, awesome meal. It's meatless. You get your vegetables and it tastes really good. So I got 4 of them at the market. This may last us, maybe when I add the mushrooms and the onions, may give us 2 meals for the family of 3. Maybe, if not, it might be 1 and a little left over. But that's okay, it's in season. These were about $1 US for 4 of them. These are squash. They call them Italian squash, we just call them regular squash, right? And beautiful thing about this time of the year is that we're into mango season. I love mangoes. My husband loves mangoes. So when I saw them, I had to get them. So these mangoes are actually local. These actually came in from Guerrero, I think she said, here in Mexico. And these are the really sweet mangoes. I don't know what they're called in terms of the national language, but they're mangoes to me. And so we had 3 mangoes of the yellow kind, and then the green kind has a different flavor, a different texture to it. It's really good. I got 2 of those to try. They're just getting in season. As the season goes on, we'll have more and more mangoes, and the prices will be lower and it'll be more variety. So we're getting into fiesta time with these mangoes. Mangoes are high in vitamin C. Vitamin C is very good for protecting your cells, anti-aging. You know, it's great for strengthening your immunity. So those who want to keep their bodies strong from the situation that's going on in the world, eat your fruits, fresh fruits and vegetables that have the seed inside. The seedless has become a new thing. People have become familiar and wanting things that are seedless. I say go for the seed. You know it's closest to nature, and you know it's non-GMO. Everything here has seeds, everything. Then I got some limes. Normally I look for key limes. Key limes are good for alkalinizing or making the body alkaline. The body. When you get up in the morning, you can cut a key lime or a lime, put it in some water, and drink about 1 quart to 2 quarts, if you can, water to cleanse your body. This will cleanse your stomach, your liver, your kidneys, your spleen. Just drinking alkalizing water. You can do that with limes or key limes. For in this case, we have a few limes here. I don't get much because I can go about every other day to get my fresh produce, and I prefer to do that rather than stocking a lot in the house because there's really no need to. Get you some limes. Any condition dealing with mucus, you're feeling sluggish, constipation, make your own detox water, limes. Then I got a few peppers. I like to make my red beans and rice. And so, or quinoa in this case. And so I like to use peppers. I also use a little bit to season quinoa or season other things. I don't use a lot of peppers, but it does give a distinct flavor, so I wanted to get some of them. Next are my white onions. I like white and red onions. These have a distinct flavor that I like. It's really robust, really rich. I like these in salads. I may use it with the sauteed mushrooms and squash as well. I might put it on a sandwich. I love raw onions. That's one of my favorite. But also, they have a lot of antibacterial, antimicrobial properties to them as well, especially when they're eaten raw. That's why that really strong, pungent taste people kind of turn away from, but it's also very good for cleaning the insides as well. Raw onions, some people even like garlic. You can use both. I like onions. Let me go real quickly. So the key limes, rather, the price of these were probably less than $1 for the two. I think they might have been like 5 pesos each. Very low. Maybe, no, not even that. This may have been like 5 pesos for the two, right? Very little money, not a lot of money at all. That might be about 25 cents, somewhere around there. Don't quote me. The mangoes were also pretty affordable as well. Normally we used to buy mangoes from a major natural food retailer in the United States. One mango could easily be $3, $4 just for one. Definitely did not pay that for these. But these two mangoes came to about maybe $2 US together, which is kind of expensive, I think. But it's the top of the mango season. I kind of knew that. The same for these mangoes, right? So that kind of drove the price up just a little bit, but not as much as we would have we been purchasing in the United States. Not as fresh, and wouldn't have been local. All right. So then I also have a pineapple here. I love pineapple. It's great in smoothies. It goes great with the mangoes as well. I also like to put a little lime on it if I'm making a juice or something like that. I love the fiber content of mangoes. When you eat it, it just helps to clean out your insides. It also has a lot of enzymes that help you to break down the foods that need to be broken down, which is very important because a lot of people have digestive issues or digestive related issues such as eczema, skin conditions, what's this called? When acid reflux, and a variety of different issues because they're not able to get the proper balance of enzymes that are needed to break down each part of the food. Some enzymes break down starches, some break down sugars, some break down fat, others break down protein. You need the right balance of combination of food, number one, and then the right balance of enzymes and acid levels in your stomach to properly break down the food so your body can neutralize it and use it for energy. This is very important. A lot of people who are carrying a lot of weight, have excess weight, or suffer with obesity, most times they have a digestive problem. Just because someone's big, that doesn't mean they're nourished. Sometimes the body can't break it down and use it as it needs to because the enzyme levels aren't there. So pineapple's a great one to have. You can make a tea out of pineapple. We have a recipe that we use the pineapple skins and some other herbs to make a great tea for high blood pressure, for issues dealing with sugar and sugar regulation. We use the skin of the pineapple. It's also good for weight loss as well. Pineapple is very good. It has high amounts of vitamin C, vitamin A, bromelain. Really good. So if you can get you some pineapple, get you some. This pineapple costs about $2. About $2, a little less than $2. And see, it's a big one. It's kind of heavy too. Then, whenever the market has like natural herbs available, I like to get that. So I got some local cilantro, which has more of a taste, more of a fragrance to it than regular cilantro. It has more of a bite, like a peppery to it. So I got a bunch of that, and this was 10 pesos. Was it 10 or 5 pesos? Very few. But it's local, hasn't been sprayed with chemicals or anything like that. And I'll put this in a salad. I may make a soup. I may put it with my sauteed vegetables. Who knows? I also got some rosemary, fresh rosemary. I love rosemary. Rosemary is very good. It's a very powerful antioxidant. So any of those dealing with issues of inflammation in the body, pain, it's good for memory. So typically, Kromanti tradition, we would take some rosemary and make a tea out of it. It's good for the mind. It's good to keep your mind focused and help to the cells to regenerate themselves, especially the nervous cells. So rosemary is a great herb to have. You can also mix it in skincare and hair care. It's really good for help to regrowing the hair as well. You will see like rosemary essential oils often used to regrow hair, right? But I like to use it in our hair oil, which will be coming soon to Soul Tribe Heals, And if you like this video, please don't forget to share, subscribe, like, and comment. Let us know what your thoughts are. So rosemary, I'll end up drying some of this and using it for a preparation for my family. But the other, I would just use in my soups, in my salads. I like them in my salads for sure. Maybe on some sandwiches or something like that. Just cleaning it and then chopping it fresh and just sprinkling it on whatever it is I'm eating. Rosemary is very good. And it smells so good. I love the fragrance of rosemary. Then I got me some lettuce. I like romaine lettuce. You can use kale, you can use any other leafy green vegetable. The reason I like this because it allows us to make something really quick, really nutritious, and really satisfying for the body. The green in all of these is very important because it contains chlorophyll. Chlorophyll has iron. Those who are suffering with anemia, you can take some herbal supplements, but you can also continue to eat your green vegetables. This will help to strengthen your body, strengthen and cleanse your blood. Those with blood sugar issues, diabetes, you need to be eating lettuce, raw lettuce as often as you can. Wash it real good, make a salad, replace one of your meals with a big leafy green salad. Romaine lettuce you can use. This costs maybe about $1 as well, or a little less than $1 here, and it's also produced locally. This was also definitely less than $1, maybe like 50 cents or so for those two. And also, last but not least, we have bananas. I love bananas. My family loves bananas. My son absolutely adores bananas. Look at the color. Just look at the color for a minute. Yellow. Yellow, you think about our chakra. If you look at our chakra system, think about our solar plexus, right? Think about the amount of magnesium, the amount of potassium that's in these bananas to help to calm and soothe the stomach. Think about when someone's not feeling well, they say eat soft foods like bananas. You can see why. Their colors are actually an indication of the nutritional value as well. I love bananas because of the mineral content, the vitamin content. Yes, it is sweet, and people say you shouldn't have as much sweet, but this is a different type of sweet. This is a nutrition sweet. Your body knows how to break this down a lot more slower as opposed to a cold drink, as opposed to cake, cookies, crackers, starches. Your body can assimilate bananas, mangoes a little bit better with more nutrients so that sugar doesn't hit that pancreas as hard as you think because it's a whole food. It has enzymes, it has minerals, so it works completely different. So we got some bananas, and this was about a little less than $1 as well. And so yeah, this was my day. I also got a few other things to cook with that are not present here, but I wanted you to see the produce that's available. I want to talk a little bit about why we should incorporate more fruits, more vegetables in our diet. In a society where a pill is everything, where we go to the doctor for a lot of different things, and there's nothing wrong with seeing your physician. In fact, you should consult them for whatever you feel like you need to consult them for. But just also remember, you're your own physician. And the Divine Mother has given us so much that we can consume to help our own selves. If you have high blood pressure, if you're having trouble sleeping, conceiving, your nervous system's out of order, your mental health is not good, get back to nature. If you're trying to lose weight, get back to nature. All of this is offered at your disposal. We have these here in Mexico, and I'm so fortunate to be around fresh fruits and vegetables every single day that I can just go and get what I need for whatever, any occasion. So I encourage you, if you decide to come to Mexico, please come and visit us here. For the rest of the week, if you have any questions regarding your health and getting back on track, the new year is coming up. Send us a message at info@soultribeheals, or you can also leave a message here, and we'll definitely get back to you. And I want to thank you for your time. I want to thank you for your energy, and anything that we can do to support you, we're here to do that. Thank you, and I'll see you soon. Peace.